I...
We go again! We go again, boys! Yeah, Rogue is by far the easiest one. Rogue is by far the easiest one. Acolyte is also pretty okay to do. I think the trickiest one is probably Primalist. Because I kinda want to get to Maelstrom. But I need to be level 12, and after level 12 I need to level up Maelstrom at least one level for it to be to feel good to play. It's kinda hard. Oh yeah, it's better to melee attack. Yeah. Way better. Okay, skeleton. Traveling stuff. Oh. Okay, Necro. Leech. Okay. Oh yeah, there's gold. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't keep the settings from the chat. Like every time I have to disable the chat again and again. Disable. Boom.
Greetings, traveler. Care to see my wares?
Oh, I can't. It's 45. It's too much.
Carry on then. Careful on the road.
I not do too intelligence. Okay. Yeah, too bad. There's a relic on the Acolyte that gives between 15 and 20% increased spell damage. You kinda want it as soon as possible. There's also gonna be a helmet that gives spell damage. I'm basically gonna play spell up until I mean, I'm gonna play spell anyway, like even if I play necromancer, it's more efficient to play it with spells early on. Okay. Does it really matter? No. Okay, we spec Wandering Spirits. Doo-doo. Wandering Spirit is so OP, like in the campaign, like it kills everything early on. Like you don't even have to spec it for it to kill. Like I don't know if you guys saw, but with Liz, we were playing like naked without even speccing anything in the passive tree and the talent tree. And Wandering Spirit was still killing like every single monster in the campaign. Okay, no shrines. No shrine.
There's no way. Surrender.
Yeah, whatever.
Riley's forces are not finished with us. We don't have much time before more of them arrive.
Yeah, Acolyte is one of the classes also that gets his movement skill pretty late. It's level 9. I think the Rogue is level 6 or something.
Hello.
And the Primalist is like super early, like level 3 or 4 maybe. So it's pretty important to, if you want to be efficient with it, not to kill, like basically always move. Let your minions kill stuff. If they don't fully kill everything, like it doesn't really matter. Just move. Also, you have wandering spirits that it kills stuff like when you move, so it's pretty useful. Oh, okay. Is there always a rare? I feel like there's always a rare now. I don't know if it changed it or if I don't remember correctly, but I felt like sometimes there was nowhere there. Yeah, the passing in this area is pretty simple. You just go top, always top, until you get to here, and then you go bottom on the right. Try to like the breach. It's super easy to remember. Maybe. A lot of loot. Very nice.
Only a little longer.
Chance to ignite.
Press it. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
It's 13% chance to ignite. Like dots, like I said previously, like it's always the best early on if you hit the enemies. You always want to get dot.
You will move forward in time.
I'm gonna look for items.
Yes.
Spell damage too. How many spell damage? 29. Okay, I got Hungering Souls. I need to be level 8 to spec it. That's my level 6. Okay. Do I risk it? Okay, let's risk it. Crit? Okay. That's fine. It's not too bad. There's no pylon. No shrines, I mean. I keep calling them pylons for some reason instead of shrines. It's like in Diablo 3 with the what are they called? The pylons. It gives you a huge amount of stats, of damage. What's this? Viper tail. Okay, why is this hidden? Why is this loot filter? What? It should show all the unique. What is this? The pylons. Yeah, dude, imagine if we had pylons in this game. It would be crazy. Like you're in an arena and suddenly you kill, you one-shot every monsters with electricity. Something like that. No. Talking about Viper Tail, actually, I can talk about the uniques that are the best one for leveling. Oh, I didn't talk to that guy. This one has mana plus 3 intelligence. If you drop a Viper Tail, if you do hit damage, it's a lot of damage because of the poison chance. It's a ton of poison chance, basically. What else do you have? You have the new Scepter. The new Scepter is insane because it has a chance to apply a dot that is that you can only find usually on the skill trees or some passive trees. And this dot has 140% base damage, so it's gonna one-shot everything. And whenever a monster is gets that dot, is gonna spread the dot to monsters around him. So you can see how OP it is, like for clearing stuff on the screen. Like basically you don't attack, you pull all the mobs, you attack once, and every mob die instantly. Where's this RNG? Nice. Hello? I'm also going for intelligence instead of damage, because intelligence is gonna scale the health of the skeletons. Like it gives them 60 health. Also damage, but I mean it's still damage, but it's more for the health. Because I kind of want, basically the playstyle is I kind of want my my skeletons to use them as decoys. So when I know there are gonna be packs of scary monsters ahead, I'm gonna place my skeletons before I get there, so they get the aggro from the mobs, and I can kill them way easier. Like for example here, I know there is a rare, and he's gonna attack the skeletons instead of me. What I'm gonna... Ooh, actually I am... what can I change? Maybe this... Ooh, there is a pylon. Okay. I'm gonna keep the pylon for the boss. Good stuff. Yep. Bleed on hit. Pretty nice. How many damage? 175. Yeah, right now I have really good damage. I think it's mostly because of Viper Tail. Skull cage. What? Probably yeah, health regen, nice. Okay. Probably use this actually. Yeah, the new monsters, by the way, I don't even bother killing them. They have way too much HP. And I think they give like little XP compared to the health. So I don't think it's worth it to kill them. Good look at the damage. What the heck? Oh. It actually desummoned my minions. Maybe it's because I summoned them after. Maybe. Okay, go there, go there. Okay, they're gonna die here. I'm sure of it. Maybe it's better to do this. Go here, go here, go. I'm moving the skeletons manually so they don't die from the AoE. That's funny. Get the shard. Using my own portal is gonna be faster. If you take that portal, it's gonna take you further than using your own portal when you get back to town.
Thank you. There is an old passage to the surface.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Okay. What do I go for? I should probably go for the damage now. Okay, Bone Golem. I'm gonna replace the skeletons now with Bone Golem. Because Bone Golem is like super tanky compared to them. He's a big boy. Really. Also, his damage is kinda okay. It's not as insane as the as my other abilities, but yeah. Look. What do I have? I have int, and this one has Fizz plus. I think it's Vitality. Health, This one's 2 vitality. Need void 2. Okay, am I good? Am I good? Just ignite. Minion health 64%. Oh my god. Damage over time. Okay, do I go for the minion health? I should probably go for it, because at the cultist camp, he's probably gonna die if I don't do this. Yeah, doesn't matter if I have less damage. Movement speed! I'm gonna get the damage here. This for this. Don't use this one anymore, this one either. Oh, there's a shrine. Movement speed again. Easy. Look at this damage. Oh my god. Here I need to be careful. If I get shotgunned by the mobs, I could probably die. Good thing I have like movement speed, cast speed, because it allows me to cast Wandering Spirit even faster, so I don't get like locked in the same place for too long. It's pretty good. Okay. I'm still liking a silver ring. I could get a silver ring, please. Nope. Is it better? Nope. Okay, I always go bottom first, because the bottom area, like the south area, is always easier than the north one. Okay, don't bother with the guys there. Go there, go there, go there. Oh, it is a potion. I shouldn't. Nice. Another potion. Okay, here I know I can go there. If I have my Wandering Spirits, I can directly go there and kill stuff on my way. Like you're gonna see. I only have like 2 mobs. All the other ones are dead behind. Already? Oh my god. What is this RNG, dude? I got Grimoire, actually. With 1 LP. Like Grimoire, super good leveling build. Unique. It gives between 30 and 40 necrotic damage to spells and melee attack. So for a lot of builds, it's a lot of damage already. I kinda want to, yeah. I think here I'm not gonna equip it. I will equip it for bosses. Okay. Do I have... Ah! Let me do this real quick. I need one more point, actually. I'm letting them come into my Wandering Spirits there. Okay, here, be careful about these guys. Grabbing the potions, putting Wandering Spirits again. Okay, I have the fear now, which is really good. Like fear on the Wandering Spirits makes it so much easier. The damage. The damage, I'm not gonna lie, the damage right now is insane, man. This is stupid. Let me grab the potions just to be safe. Have my Wandering Spirits. Okay, good. If I were to really min-max, I could have even go faster here. I played safe. Didn't really want to die. Okay. Here I'm getting close to the repository, so my Wandering Spirits, since they spawn around me, there's more chance for having like overlapping Wandering Spirits on the repository. Because basically it deals damage around it. Like it's spitting poison. But it also deals damage whenever it hits. Or it's not really hitting an enemy, but when it's on an enemy. When it touches an enemy. I don't know how you could call that. Okay, we go to the boss. Oh, oops. 28 minutes, nice. Okay, I'm gonna equip the Grimoire. Let's still go for the Vitality, maybe. It's 12% damage. Like 1 point of intelligence is gonna be 12% damage increase. And I don't have that much increase. Summon my golem. Damage.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all the damage. Every single damage possible. We do it. Are you going to race for first 100? We'll see. I don't know, actually. I think there is not going to be any ladder, so it's a bit hard to tell. But yeah, I had this idea. I had the same idea as you. About 15. Yep. Okay, I have Spirit Plague. So now with Spirit Plague, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna respec Wandering Spirits for Spirit Plague, because Spirit Plague actually is a lot of damage. And we kind of want the synergy with with Hungering Soul because it gives more damage, 40% more damage over time against possessed enemy. So I'll go for here. Do this and this. Ooh, what? I forgot. I needed to change. That's funny. I change my stuff.
Wither before.
Like whenever I use a potion, if I have this unique, the Grimoire, I lose HP. 5% of my current health per second. Not really the best idea. Okay. Minions take 50% less damage from all sources. Didn't even know that. Okay, where is my golem? Hello, golem? Where are you, man? Volatile zombie. Actually, volatile zombie is really good also for leveling. It gives a ton of damage. Maybe I should have went for increased damage first. I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Down. I wonder what's going to be more damage than those two. Actually, this one. Okay. Oh no. I think the tooltip DPS of Hungering Soul it doesn't really represent because it deals, it possesses the enemy, so it deals damage over time, but the enemy can only be possessed by one stack. Like it cannot stack basically. So I think this tooltip DPS is lying. This might be the better one. What's this? Wandering spirits, but I suspect I'm not not using wandering spirit right now. Okay. I think I'm even faster. Yeah, I think I was at 36 minutes on my rogue. I find it insane gear, to be honest, on the Acolyte. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think the increased damage is better than the poison. Yeah. We'll get so much more increased damage. Spirit Plague. Okay. Okay, I got one of the two. Then I'm going to go on the right. Took a lot of damage there. Okay, Wandering Spirit here. Can view active and previous quests in the map window. I think I heard they redid those lines of text during the loading screen, I believe. Player abilities are 100% more likely to stun and hit than enemy or minion. For me, okay. .38 minutes. This one, Ice Widow. Probably get to level 19 there. Very nice. How much is it now? 10%? Stack, so it's 130%. Is this dot sounds better than hit based for leveling in general, all the way to maps, or just for real quick runs? Dots, I would say, is viable up until like most of the time up until chapter 5, so up to Zerich. Okay, I didn't click on it. Like on most builds, you kind of want to do dots, but there are builds that don't really do dots. It's just that it is so much damage early on compared to hit. But after sometimes, usually it's because of the skills themselves, like what you can do with them. You have better options after a while. For example, on the Blade Dancer, I mean, you could also do that as a marksman, but on you have Shadow Daggers, I mean, on the Rogue. And Shadow Daggers, a reliable way to get Shadow Daggers is with Umbral Blades. And once you get Umbral Blades, then like it's better to do hit-based than dots, for example. You also have minions. Obviously minions, if you could do like easily, like let's say in a... Okay, I died here, but it doesn't really matter. If you could do dots on any minion, it would be so OP, dude. You would apply like a shit ton of dots on the enemies. That's basically why on the rogue, for example, you go puncture and you go into the tree to get bleeds. And the bleeds, they carry you up until like monolith. You could go like legit, you could do marksman bleed. And you wouldn't have any problem like from level 1 to empowered. It's super smooth. Hello? Do I have a leech? No, I said I would go necro. Leech would be better for this type of run. But yeah, early on the power of dots is insane. Like the base damage by itself is really really good. Okay. I'm at level 20. No. What am I gonna do? Because usually I would do reperform. I could go Wandering Spirits again. I don't know. I need a better staff though. Yeah. There's a vendor here.
Yes.
Please. Thank you. Just need to ask. Fire. This one is 14. This one is 8. Yeah, it's way better damage. I get 50 damage more. And the particularity of of Acolyte is that the dots, like it's dots that are proper to Acolytes. Obviously, it's not like ignite, poison, that kind of stuff. What is this? Else regen? No, why not? But flat damage that you get on like flat adaptiles damage, like spell damage, I mean, it increased the damage of the dots on Acolyte. Contrary to any other types of dots. I don't think there is any other class that has this. Like being able to scale the dot with the adaptive spell damage. Gross. I think there is a necrotic shred node. Necrotic shred. I do poison though. Huh. I don't know what to do. Go for the necrotic finish. Okay. Let me try this. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but... I mean, it's gonna be good, but I don't know if it's gonna be better than the poison. Because poison, now what it does is that it has higher base damage, but the shred, like before, it would shred resistance based on the number of stack, but now it stacks to, I believe, 30 stacks maximum, the shred. Not the poison, I mean. So after 30 stacks, it doesn't shred any poison res. But I don't know if I get to 30 stacks with Spirit Plague alone. But I also deal like necrotic damage with Spirit Plague and Wandering Spirits. And an angry soul. I don't really use an angry soul. Yeah, maybe actually the poison would be better for this build. Okay. It's cool. Oh, there's 2 of them. Shrine damage reflection, not good. No, thank you. Spell leech, yeah, probably. Spell leech again. That's cool. On this one, what could I do again? Poison chance. Idle. Nice. Okay, what do they do? Crit physical, not really. Oh, necrotic actually. Like poison damage too. Do this and this. What's the mana cost to 11? Can I even go home out of mana? Nope. Okay, I cannot craft on it. I have no affix that is usable. The stuff. If I could get like damage over time, or I mean, I still get like a ton of damage over time with split play, but increase damage over time. Crit chance, which is whatever. Go, 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 go. Some chance. Okay, here this area is super good to farm. Oh, level 23. Okay, this area is super good to farm in terms of XP because you have a lot of rares and magic monsters. They don't have like that much health, so they die super quick. Oh, they die. This artwork is so good. But where is the whale? Where is the whale? Because I assume this is the dreadnought. But now there is a whale on the side of the dreadnought. I don't see it on the artwork. Go for stacks of damned. Decently fake. Probably the next one I'm gonna spec. Is it 23? Oh, it has damage over time too. Damn. Okay, I kinda want
Wither before me.
to get a bit of XP in this area then. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much damage. Streamer RNG this run, yeah. Pretty much. The streamer client have the secret option enabled. All the naked runs, the RNG goes. Dude, imagine. You do a bunch of naked runs. After that, you do your PB because of RNG. Easy, man. This is the way. Yeah, it is. We found the solution. Actually, on 0.8.5, my best run with the mage, I got 3 grimoire in the same run, like 3 of them. Like this, this is the next level of RNG. Imagine dropping 3 times the same unique in a speedrun. Like you're not even farming that much monsters. You get 3 grimoires. Literally carry the run.
Feel my wrath.
I'm maybe not gonna be able to. Okay, why are they not being poisoned? What is this? What is this shenanigan? Okay, here I have so much damage that I'm not gonna reset the mobs before the arena. Okay. Changing my my stuff, my set of gear.
The ship will be your tomb. The immortal empire shows no mercy. Get off my ship, mortal!
Okay. Easy.
Just give me
Boom.
the signal, and I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, I went for this. This I'm not really sure. Probably this is better for the mana cost. Or you go poison, but you cast it so... Like, you cast it at the beginning, you get this. But after you unlock Spirit Plague, you don't really cast Hungering Soul that often. So I wonder... Maybe the kill threshold. Can I get the kill threshold? Yeah, I could have gotten like 10%. So yeah, I'm gonna recap what I did. Is that I spec into Wandering Spirits. I go for the poison first, and then I go for the fear. Then I spec Hungering Soul for the more damage over time. Then I respec my Wandering Spirits for Spirit Plague as soon as I get it. I think you go for the increased damage first, then you go for the plague, and then you go for the poison. And after that, you probably go for the more damage. Then you shouldn't really spec into Wandering Spirit. I think if you want to go Necro, if you really want to go Necro, what I would do is I would spec into Bone Golem so that you level the skill, because you kind of want to do a retaliation if you want to level up with a Necromancer. So you level up Bone Golem, and you're gonna keep like leveling up Spirit Plague up until level 35. Level 35, you go into Reblood. You spec into Reblood, I mean. Reblood, you pick this node because it can target your Bone Golem. But you don't use your Bone Golem. Like, I mean, you use it, but you don't do the retaliation yet. You use the retaliation as soon as you get Dreadshade. So when you get Dreadshade, you replace... what could you replace? You can replace both of those abilities. And you go like Reblood on your Bone Golem. Because before getting Dreadshade, the Bone Golem with retaliation is not gonna do that much damage. You're better off doing spell damage. So Hungering Souls and Spirit Plague are the way up until you get Dreadshade. And the extra slots are basically to level up your skills. So Bone Golem, then Reblood, then Dreadshade. After that, you could like replace one of them with Transplant, go with the Bone Armor. You could also go with the Volatile Zombie. They have a node here for regen, because it's really tricky to scale regen on a minion build. But if you do Volatile Zombie, first of all, you have Reblood. It's gonna leech, not really leech, but you're gonna get health from eating your minion. But the Volatile Zombie, they have this node, and they give you health based on their max health. So what you do is that you bump up the health as much as possible, and you just spam them in between the whenever they are available. Like you go here to have it like 3 per cast, but you have a cooldown. So every 5 seconds you cast it, and you get like a bunch of health. It's like 0.8% of the health whenever they die. So it's kind of nice. On top of the Reblood.